Now, we need to set some ground rules first for this account. Now, obviously, we can't spend any money. No money spent. We got to be free to play, okay? No crystals, and we cannot buy any of these Welkin moons or adventurer things, nothing, okay? However, in Paimon's bargains, you can get star glitter exchanges, or you can get the star glitter. So I can buy these fates if I wanted, and if I was able to save up, I could buy, a constellation, or I could buy a new character. I could also buy a weapon if I desperately needed, so that is a potential, and because you can earn that through the free Primo gems that you get, I think that's fair. As for Stardust Exchange, I can use these Acquaint Fates and these, because you get that from wishing as well. So that's just another access to wishes. And I can wish, okay? I can wish, and I can use any 4-star characters I get. I'm going to actually be going for Diona. I think I'm actually going to wish for her today. So if you want to watch the stream, twitch.tv/mtashed, come and watch, because I'm going to be playing right when this video ends. Now, I have a 5-star weapon already. But I've decided I'm not going to use that. Even if it's just a weapon, I'm not going to use it. Any 5-star characters I get, I will not use, just to make this a challenge run. But any 4-star is free game. As long as I'm wishing using Primo gems that I've earned, there's no problem, but I will continually limit my ability to use 5-star characters on this account. This is FreeWilly, a 4-star only free-to-play account. Now let's take a juicy little peek at what we've got going, because this is going to be wild. And we're also streaming right now. So before we get into the new 4-star only account FreeWilly, I wanted to just give you an update on Free-to-Play God. Now this account is still free to play, we're still leveling it up, and I plan on getting it to AR45 and AR50, it's just kind of slow going. I've maxed out all the weapons now, or I can max out all the weapons. I've got the materials. I just have to craft this one at the alchemy table. I guess you can't see. There you go. That one. But this account is really solid for AR41. I've got some good cast of characters. But at this point, there's not much to do on this account other than dailies. Realistically, all I can do is condensed resin and farm some domains if I need. I can do my daily commissions, but kind of slow going. Not much to do. Not much to say. Now, for my AR46 main account, it's kind of the same thing. My main account, my pay-to-win account, that's slowed down a bunch because I haven't been paying for the Primo gems. Like, I could probably be AR50 or AR49 or something like that. But it's AR46. I just do the daily commissions and the resin on that. This is the problem with Genshin a little bit, and that's why I'm making another account, is if I'm going to stream it, twitch.tv/mtashed, if I'm going to stream it and I'm going to be leveling it up and showing it off, these accounts only have 30 minutes of playtime, and it's really hard to stream and make any content on an account that there's nothing to really do. And so I'm making a new account, FreeWilly, and that's what we're going to show off in a minute. And that's what we're going to play a lot on Twitch. I'm going to give you updates on kind of what I'm doing, but it's at AR10 right now. So I think what I'm going to do is just every 5 levels or even 10 levels, I'll show what I've done. I'll show my upgrades. I'll tell you what I'm planning next. But it might just be something that I stream. I haven't fully decided yet. So let's take a peek at that account, and we'll talk about it. All right, so this is the FreeWilly account, and we're actually going to level up the main character this time. I think I'm going to throw him in with the main party early on, and my thoughts are making FreeWilly a support. Now, with Geo, you can get extra crit, and my thought process here is making this a Geo character who's going to provide some shields in the Spiral Abyss, as well as some crit chance for either Shangling or Razor. Haven't fully decided, but we're going to level up the main character because if they get another element, cryo, water, fire, and they end up being cracked and they end up being really, really good, I want to have access to that. And as a 4-star only, I need that versatility. I can still wish, and I can get other characters, but I can only get 4-star characters. And so having FreeWilly as a ringer with good stats overall and being able to change elements, I think that's going to be a win. Now, Sucrose is going to be our main support. early on, I might throw a little FreeWilly in with Sucrose so we can get some cooldowns and some sprint speed and the stamina, just as an exploration kind of thing. But Sucrose is going to be on the one team always in the Spiral Abyss. And my main DPS is going to be Razor. Now, I'm excited about Razor. I'm excited about this for a couple different reasons. So, number one is Razor does a lot of physical damage, and he's good pretty much everywhere. I love Razor. I think he's one of the best characters in the game. And we've got a couple options for other supports, and that's why I'm really pumped that I got Razor. So Razor is going to be our main DPS dishing everything out. And we've got Bennett, who's going to heal. Bennett does some fire damage. He can take out some shields, but Bennett is going to be one of our healers. And what we're going to do early on is we're actually going to abuse the Berserk set, because Bennett can only heal to 70%, meaning that the Berserk set is always going to run on Razor, and he's just going to hopefully crit like crazy and just constantly be critting. Now, we also apparently are going to have an event where you can get Fischl for free, or you can get him or get her already. And so I can use Fischl to do a lot of electric damage. We've got Bennett to do the overloads, and I think I've got a nice amount of elements. Now, if I need some water for a particular shield, I can do that. That's not a problem. I have options here. But if we're just running around the map trying to pub stomp everything, I think I've got a pretty good lineup of characters. Now, we've got Ning Wong, we've got Beidou. I don't want to use Beidou, even though I love her, because we already used her in another playthrough. And Xingqiu, I think he could be okay. Maybe I'll use him, but for right now, I want to focus on these 4 characters. These are going to be the main ones that I use. And I want to wish for Diona. Now, I don't know if Diona is, the best. I don't know if Diona is going to be like a cracked healer that dominates everything, but Diona, she's cryo, and she's a healer. And there's a lot of stuff in the Spiral Abyss long term that, you need extra cryo. And so I'm going to wish on this banner until I get Diona. And I really hope I get her early so I don't have to waste a bunch of wishes, because I don't really need Beidou and I don't need Ning Wong. So I'm praying that when I wish on this banner, I get Diona early. And I only want one. I don't want constellations or anything like that. But once I have Diona on the team, that opens a lot of doors for the Spiral Abyss. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, well, Michael, who's your other DPS character for the Spiral Abyss? And that's going to be Xiangling. Now, I don't have Xiangling right now. I got to be level 20. I got to do the Spiral Abyss. But Xiangling is going to be our other main DPS. We're going to build the Crescent Pike on her, and she's going to be auto-attacking like crazy. And we can use her as a support, if we want to meme around with her. But she's going to be, most likely, the main DPS on my other team. So I think I'm going to have enough elemental coverage. I've got enough healers, especially once I get Diona. Diona's going to change everything. Diona is going to change everything. I'm most likely going to pair Diona with Razor, because he's doing so much physical damage that with his electricity and the superconduct, that team will be absolutely unstoppably good. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm really excited for this account, and I'm going to start streaming right now. Twitch.tv/mtashed. So if you want to watch me level, if you want to watch me explore, if you want to watch this account grow into a big, beautiful bird, well then come watch. It's going to be a good time. Twitch.tv/mtashed. Links are down below. Thank you so much. I love you. It's going to be a good time, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.